even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some, can of keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
In my league.
On first down, it's Rosen. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On second down, Rosen. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Denver has the first down, to play going for 15 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense.
And the Raiders have got him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, here's Rosen. And the hit jarred it loose.
I let that nigga drop way back there, dog.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Here's Rosen. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Mariota now to throw on first down.
Oh, yeah. That's what he's been doing all year.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
That's what he's been doing all year. Let's go. Bake, Beatty. Bake, Beatty. Let's go. Bake, Beatty.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Whoever.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is met at the
Who are you
line of
talking about?
scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
I still don't understand what name
through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Telvin Smith.
Them niggas is
coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Third and long here for Rosen. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can drive as
How the fuck is he past my nigga, dog?
Inside the 30. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play that time for the Raiders.
Dog, there's no way he's
yards.
supposed to be past my nigga, dog.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Mariota. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a second down throw for Mariota.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. You got to block that nigga, dog. That's my young Dunker done.
That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. After the interception, here's Rosen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Let's go.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
What happened last time we got together, all right? Hold on, what's three shots? Hold on.
On first down, it's Gurley. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
When we see those runs
to the
edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's
Tell him again, Mark.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Over! Detroit!
Now Rosen to throw on second down. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Rosen. He's going to have his
yes. Hit him with the woo-woo. Hit him with it.
Yards there. A big play on fourth
Hit
down.
him with it one time for the one-time coach. Tell him again.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
I don't know what you were referring to.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this
I'm
size and these dimensions,
how many rushing yards you got?
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Man.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Solomon Thomas able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up fourth down.
They let this nigga split 2 niggas, dog. They is beyond me, dog.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately,
attack!
Take him down.
Attack!
Talk about this more with basketball players and
The
football
fuck is he
players,
talking
but
about?
Let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
This is caught. It's close. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
They got switched off. That's all that was.
35 yards there on the third down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Fuck is they time about?
He's immediately
Coming up.
taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Second down, Mariota.
What type of route they let that nigga do, dog? They is crazy, dog.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Down Michelle, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. And they will run it with Michelle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. He'll get it up the middle. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Sony Michel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
Look at that dude do that fluky ass shit running through the middle, dog. That shit is great.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Damn, oh, that shit.
This is taken at the 3. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold them.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing now, Rosen on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! Over! Gone! Hut! Watch it now, Barney! Hut!
Rosen on 1st and 10. And he fires one that's
They let you dive and pick the ball, dog. That is crazy,
These guys have
dog.
got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That is beyond me, dog.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. They begin with Michel on the ground. And able to find a
Where's
little
the
space. He
fumble
gets us up over the 15 to the 16. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Let's go!
On 2nd down, Michel. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So we've reached halftime here in Oakland with the Raiders on top. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. Mariota now from the 50. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Let's go.
Picked off by
My baby. My baby. That's why you the fucking MVP. God damn it. Sit your ass back there.
Possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Rosen will throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch him now, Barney!
From the gun, it's Rosen. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver.
Let's go, motherfucker.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. Here come the players.
Watch him now, Barney!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, get up in there. Get freaky.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Another carry now for Gurley. And it's been like
why is he causing so much havoc, dog?
Stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
No way.
The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Now Rosen looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's
man, they is on some bullshit, dog.
By the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And it's Michel once again. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
There we go. Good tackle.
He's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Pick.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Chris.
Come on, block somebody while they standing there watching the fucking game.
Midfield to the 45-yard line.
Come on, man.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
That nigga is wide open, dog.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Rosen. And he fires one incomplete.
Look at my live and drop that this dog. They crazy.
Play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
These days giving you some shit
for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. And now here come the Raiders. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review. So
they made me take that angle
off. Someone assigned to how did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays.
They made me take that
as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Keeping it on the ground on 1st.
Tackle. What the fuck is he talking about? 7-3. We in the ball game. Nigga can't run the ball on me either. I don't know what he been trying to trick y'all on. We out here freaky.
Mariota now on 2nd down.
Attack! The fuck is they talking about? Go get this nigga, dog. Not playing with this nigga. Turning the fuck up, man. Niggas think shit sweet. Leaky.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Here come the fluke. Okay. Yeah.
Here's Mariota.
Fluke. Tag his ass. Let's go. Attack! The fuck is he talking about? Go get his ass.
His 5th sack of the year.
We've We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively.
We don't do nothing else, fellas. We're going to play
I did have a
D.
coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And Denver getting set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Okay, they're waiting on us to pick. Okay, let's see what they do.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Leopard.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
No, we going at your ass.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now it's Rosen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll take that, Koofy.
5-yard line. 4 yards on the completion.
We'll take that. Leaky. Switch it up. Leaky. Zone.
3rd down, Rosen.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, my God! He dropped it, dog! Good throw, Rosen.
Now here's Michael Dixon.
Talking about hyping myself up. That nigga dropped that bitch. Oh,
so a short drop,
stop
but he's
playing
able
with
to get
me.
it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Oh, yeah, good time.
Very good return that time.
All right, defense, we need y'all one more
Raiders
time.
will have a short
Bang.
field to work with as they take over. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect
Give me that.
He couldn't quite
Let's go.
hold it. Got
I'm
hit.
not having that shit.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a
Oh, have to
defense
show
can
me
sit back in a
something,
zone
fellas.
like that,
Oh, they about to
it
go to
tends
that
to create
same
a
thing,
lot of
check.
congestion in the middle of
That's
the
that
field.
same
Makes it
little
very hard to slot
formation.
one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10.
They made everybody run down. Now, Lee, that was some bullshit, dog. You saw they made all my people calm down, dog. That was some bullshit, dog.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And this one through the uprights.
Dog, that was some bullshit, dog. You know that was some bullshit, Lee. I don't give a fuck. You can take credit if you want to. That was some straight up bullshit. Yeah, I'm auto, but that don't mean everybody supposed to be. I ain't big enough for them to come down and all out blitz.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head
That was
back
dumb as
on the
hell.
field. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Here's Rosen. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Rosen on 4th down.
Look at Sutton, dog. They is drunk, dog. They is drunk, dog.
Shutting defenders at the 15.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Again, it's Michel. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Fuck, you too slow.